Oh, Lee's gone.
Special.
Lee, there she is.
Oh, there you are.
Necklaces. I just went overboard. Will you visit me? Could you come visit me in debtor's prison?
Oh, Lee, well, I adore you, and I thank you so much for calling, and hopefully we'll see you, at the office someday soon. All right, Lee.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Lee. Well, if you'd like to say hi and goodbye to Heidi for her last show of this big visit, 1-866-376-8255. Still to come in this hour, a collection of pins that will just drive you wild, an amazing saved for spectacular and special pricing. This really is at the very heart and soul of this last hour. It's a brand new signature edition, and I think the name really says it all, Heidi, doesn't it?
It truly does, and it is that perfect little piece that, perhaps you have that brooch that has all of these colors in it, and you just need that perfect little necklace. Like, it's a simple thing, although it packs a punch. As far as a Heidi piece goes, it's simple. I mean, it is a very unique and beautiful thing, and of course very feminine in the way that it's woven in and out. So all you need to do is choose your color, whether it is that wonderful aubergine, that beautiful multi, or that clear that goes back with the Tahitian. It is a stunning piece. Look at the black on, on the black, or the multi on the black velvet, how gorgeous that is.
It's the combination of colors, and I'm telling you, it's the silhouette, the styling.
It is.
It's ultimately very, very feminine.
Yes.
And it's big. It's not like this is teeny tiny.
No, this is a very substantial piece. And, even though, it is, to me, a very extremely wearable thing. Look at it on any color. This is that multi, which, so many girls adore those multicolored pieces because, and we just heard from our fabulous creature that's just called in from New Jersey. Yeah. The multicolor is so much fun to wear because you can accessorize so easily. You can find things that are in your clothing wardrobe or your accessory wardrobe or your shoe closet that will suddenly be very important to you because, you have to have that purple suede shoe that's going to go back with your aubergine necklace. Gotta have it.
You gotta have it, and everybody's getting it. Boy, oh boy, if you're looking for the jet, that is gonna be the first to sell out. I have 150 left. The Tahitian, which Heidi has on.
I love it.
That gives you that clear look, that clean look.
Yep.
Fewer than 300 now there. That's the one in the center. So the Tahitian is in the center. I just think you're gonna get so much wear out of it.
I know you will. And something, if you are in that ordering process and you're thinking, uh-oh, what am I gonna put on my ears? Oh, yeah. We have the Hugs from Heidi that will take care of you, any earring problem that you may have. Look at the clear. I'm gonna hold up either the multi version, look at that, and these are,
That's great.
Isn't that great? And, or I'm gonna bring it up here, look at up here with my gray, that beautiful clear with the gray. Now I'm gonna also show you the aubergine with that one over there. Look at this, look at the pinks. Look at the pinks, how pretty that would be.
$39 for those earrings.
Oh my gosh, because you get $10 off. It's that
Heidi
bonus.
Huggies, gotta get them.
Oh my goodness. And then you have the, look at that one, the grays. You can really go over there to the end. Yep, that would be awesome. You can go here and really go into that Aurora Borealis,
yes.
should you like? Yeah,
that's the Aurora Borealis right there.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes. So have a ball, girls. Don't forget to treat yourself to that earring because you're going to get it home, and I know my phone is going to ring, and you're going to say, what am I going to do on my ears? Well, you don't have to think 2 seconds. You have that option here. And believe me, when you get this beautiful, classic, wonderful signature accent pendant necklace home and put it on, and you'll see your face light up. It is just the loveliest size and a beautiful thing. Perhaps a gift for somebody. Look at that clear. Look at how pretty that is. Whether you're wearing it back with gray flannel or or a Glen Plaid, perhaps,
yeah.
or you know. And how about this wonderful aubergine back with browns and you know, of course, a lilac, you know, amethyst shades and nudes, and then that wonderful jet with those jewel tones. That's what we're looking at right there. Yes. That's the aubergine, and we are really, really busy. We have a lot of people on the line, so if you're loving, which one's in the lead, I'm wondering?
They're telling me the jet and the Tahitian are basically not tied.
Oh, are they?
But I like the aubergine.
I love the aubergine.
For this season as well.
I do too. You know, I find that aubergine that I really get a lot of wear out of this, because I wear, you know, the mink colors. I wear those wonderful soft camels. Yes. And I like to my accessories to bring out those pinks, because that's, you know, I just find them so beautiful against everybody's skin tone. So girls, look at it on black.
Gorgeous.
It's just beautiful. If you love that amethyst color, and look at those beautiful light amethyst baguettes that encircle the signature accent pendant. That is very, very, very pretty.
Well, as we wrap it on up, don't forget to ask about Heidi's Huggies. They are telling me that the clear in the, okay, yeah, no surprise, a lot of people choosing the clear Heidi Huggy for $39.95. We are down to the final few dozen there.
Perfect.
We'll show you the details just so you've got them. When you see the pricing, remember, ignore it. Because if you buy this, your Heidi Huggies are only $39.95. Yeah, $39.95.
Wow.
You know, we had a lot of people asking about the Aurora Borealis color, the beautiful clear color. There's a Heidi Huggy to go with anything in your wardrobe.
That is wonderful. You know, the black version of the signature edition has a ring of beautiful emerald crystals. So if you want, look at how pretty that would be with that.
Right there.
Right there. So you have the color around that oval, and you could pick up that emerald color at your ear and have truly a jewel tone masterpiece collection.
If you'd like it for FlexPay, $12.49. Can we do the watch, Heidi? You know, I've been banging on about this watch all day long.
I love the watch.
Louise. Will producer Adam, let's just show everybody how many are left. I am a bargain hunter, and my wife has called me cheap on occasion. But I will tell you, there's nothing wrong in a good deal.
There's nothing
wrong in a good deal.
No.
$49.95, down from nearly $100. For my money, if you can, you should.
Oh, yeah.
We sold 170 just from people ordering it throughout the day. I have 206 left.
Uh-oh.
You could choose between the beautiful turquoise or the royal blue. I believe they're the two colors that we have left.
Look at
genuine leather, precision quartz movement. Heidi, perfectly rated.
And this is nuts. Never in all my 14 years of being on HSN $49 watch, I am telling you, this is the opportunity to get a timepiece home that is beyond fabulous. That is a leather, beautiful, beautiful watch band that is embossed on the back with our logo, and the clasp alone is worth $49. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Look at the design, Adam, how it curves around the wrist. It is very, very beautifully made. And of course, you know, if our girls picked up that navy blue classic edition set, with the navy blue pearls,
indeed,
this would be perfect to go, because it's kind of that same feeling. You know, you could get away with this, and you know, during the day and really look very, very chic. Look at how pretty that is back with today's special bracelet. Oh my goodness, that is pretty.
You cannot go anywhere in the world and find a watch like that for $49.
No way.
I would beg to differ anybody that argued that.
That's
we will
right.
be calling this sold out in 30 seconds from now.
Uh-oh.
In 30 seconds, it will be completely gone. It is a flex pay away of $12.49. And the nice thing is, I love both colors.
I do
I'm not
too.
gravitating towards one or the other.
Isn't it the truth? And you know, that aqua I own, and I have gotten such joy out of this pop of color at my wrist.
Yes.
You know, and back with the little bangles that I already own. Oh, enjoy it, girls. Enjoy this. Yes, indeed.
Well, we have to do a Heidi pick now. Ladies and gentlemen, what could be, oh my gosh.
This is too much.
Heidi,
right
you said to me this was gigantic. You were not fibbing. There are 100 in the world. It is the biggest pin Heidi has ever created.
It is.
Heidi, you got to tell me about this.
Look at this. I mean, this is a major, fabulous coat pin. This is not for my shrinking violets out there. This is the biggest pin that I've ever made. Look at those beautiful, beautiful crystals. I'm going to slowly turn it around. It has 2 bars on the back because, do you remember the old fur clips? My grandmother used to have fur clips that you would wear on your fur coat.
Okay.
And they were, you know, because they were heavy, big, beautiful pins.
Right.
And so this, you know, I have a double beautiful closure here, so not to worry. You can put this on anything, whether it is a beautiful cape or you could put it through a fur coat.
Yeah.
Yes, you could. Or look at it, how fabulous it is on this jacket.
It's a one of a kind. It is a true limited edition couture piece. We are counting backwards with everyone dialing in.
Gorgeous.
75 left. The price doesn't go with the pin.
No.
At $189, it is of such a large, grandiose, amazing style. I mean, it's magnificent.
It is magnificent.
From drab to fab in a heartbeat.
Oh my goodness, you betcha. This is all you need. You know, if you have, you know, that simple black something. Oh, look at how stunning this is. You know, I've always worn it the other way, but boy, it sure looks beautiful that way too.
Yeah, it does, Heidi.
I really adore it. Now, I just want to make it, you know, I have a pin, a thing that when I'm wearing a pin, you see, I would love you, darling, to wear that higher. I want that higher on your shoulder. When you're wearing a pin of this stature, it really needs to be up high. When it's down here by the bosom, I just don't think that, you know, it drags your eye down. You need to wear that up higher. It pulls your eye up.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
you see how elegant that looks? When you look at, you know, look at where Queen Elizabeth, you see the, you know, Queen Elizabeth picture, she always has a pin on and they're always higher.
Yeah.
So does Madeleine Albright, who's constantly wearing a pin. Look at Princess Amanda today, wearing beautiful brooches all day on her visit.
Yeah,
so girls, I say, put your brooch on, don't be afraid, be different, be fabulous. Maybe this is that sparkling piece of glamour that you want to celebrate the season ahead and also to love for a lifetime, because let me tell you, this is a pin that you will be known for. There are only, you know, a few hundred in the entire world, and oh, look at how pretty that is.
You will cherish this for a lifetime.
That just
it's
stunning?
an heirloom pin.
It is, and on that faux fur, it is just spectacular. It is just spectacular. It is. It looks like $1 million.
It will not be seen again. That is it. When it leaves your TV screens, we will not be showcasing it again.
That is special.
Wow. Congratulations. I hope you love it. Oh my gosh, look what you're loading me up with. Wow. Okay, what are we doing?
This is fun. Yep.
Okay, this is fun.
You know something? I would love to grab that wonderful little $69 the Asian beautiful necklace on the chain.
We will get it, my love.
Okay.
We will get it for you. This is Denim & Deco. Heidi basically pulled Adam and myself aside earlier, Adam, our producer, and myself, and you know, it's interesting. We all have our favorites, and I know these are all Heidi's favorites, but this to you, you were, I mean, out of the half hour we were talking, probably 15 minutes was dedicated to this collection. What is it about this, Heidi?
This. You know, there is glamour about this fabulous, big, beautiful, gorgeous collection, a necklace that we're offering here in 3 different colors. Now, girls, you know that we work really hard to bring you the most spectacular pieces at great prices. Well, this might be the icing on the cake. Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. 4 strands of 6mm pearls, crystals, jet crystals, with this wonderfully Art Deco chinoiserie touch of class that really acts like a tie tack, or it has that wonderful elongated look that is so spectacular. Girls, when you put it on, you will feel like $1,000,000, and this is $139. We have 3 colors, Adam.
Okay, so you can choose black, blue, or gold. The blue is a very deep, rich, exciting blue. I mean, that's my favorite color of blue right there.
Isn't that gorgeous?
This is 23.5 inches in length. It's a 3.5-inch extender. You're gonna see it on our lovely ladies as well. It's a little bit of a departure from a lot of what we've seen today, Heidi.
Yes.
But this has got the glitz to it.
Oh, it does. And this is like a true...
look at that.
Beautiful.
And now you see, I like that.
My
I love
gosh.
that. Yeah, this is where, I mean, if Chelsea was asking me what I thought, I would say buy that.
That would be it.
Yeah, for me, I like it.
Yeah, now that, because it has such style and elegance, and because of that little hint of global chic.
Yes.
And look at the earring, Adam. Look at that earring. Isn't that gorgeous?
Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are counting backwards. If you want the gold, 30. If you want the black, about 46 or 47, I'm being told, and the blue nearly gone as well.
Okay.
I like the gold.
Are you? Look at
Heidi, this is too much.
Look at this. Look at how gorgeous these are.
I'm
sorry. I'm sure.
No, you do anything you want, my love.
Doing the, but look at those.
Now, what we'll do is we're going to show them right here, down here, the cuffs. And we'll give you the details in a few moments. These cuffs are on a very special price tonight. Heidi Daus, beautifully hinged as well.
We knew we were going to have fun tonight.
And it goes back to the neck. It's made to go with each other.
It's really made to go with each other. And I never put this. I mean, you could just go to town here. You can just just make beautiful, beautiful new collections everywhere. Look at all that. Layer it up, be fabulous, wear it by itself, wear it layered up with your new pendant. Isn't that gorgeous? So your choices are the jet back with the crystal and the jet going right across. And here is the beautiful matching bangle. Look at this.
Spectacular.
This bracelet, everybody absolutely fell in love with.
I can imagine.
Fell in love with, and if you can do it, if you can take 2 and wear it like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is so gorgeous. So this is fabulous with your jet beads, the crystal, and the beautiful, beautiful jet princess cuts that go right across like a tie pin.
Yeah, it
right?
does.
And then look at the blue. The blue is so absolutely divine. It is that beautiful navy blue hematite crystal bead. And then look here, the light sapphire as paired back with these beautiful Montana blue sapphire princess cuts that go right across that tie pin that is so absolutely gorgeous. Then
Gold's just sold out.
Did it?
Gold's gone, and they just, if you want the matching earrings to the gold, I have fewer than 5 left. So if you just picked up the gold and you didn't know whether to go for the gold earrings, don't leave the phone line without getting the gold match.
Put these on.
And they're all on Flex as well. The earrings are $12.49. If you can't get gold, I don't think there's anything wrong with the black or the blue.
Oh, they're all.
Jeez
I don't really know
Louise.
which one. I mean, I honestly don't really know which one I love more. I mean, look at how stunning that necklace is. I just can't get over the price. Can you?
Not for what it is, because I tell you, you could win a lot of money over dinner asking people how much you paid for that necklace.
And those earrings, my darling, you look like you just walked out of
She's
Vogue.
arrived. She has arrived.
Yes, she really looks beautiful. And Angie, I'm telling you, that color on you is gorgeous. Look at how pretty those earrings are. And that wonderful, the champagne is gorgeous, but it's gone.
We have to talk about the cuff, Heidi.
Yeah.
You were right. I mean, my gosh, the cuff is how many of the gold left now, Adam? If you want the gold, $69.
I love this.
This is $69 for this cuff.
Fun.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yep.
Oh, forget about it.
I know.
Let's put 3 minutes on the clock and get these sold out. These will fly out of here.
Look at that. Look at that. And look at the black, Adam. Look at the, you know, with a red turtleneck and that black cuff, with a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful Lorex. You know, there's metallic everywhere in fashion going into the holidays. Look at that metallic lizard leather imprinted cuff.
I am, Ron, do not walk to the phone.
That's
Ron,
gorgeous.
do not walk. This was $160 and it's down to $69. I don't know what, maybe because we've just done so much tonight, it didn't equate in my mind that this, otherwise I'd have said it 5 minutes ago and I apologize. I've never seen you do a cuff like this. Like this is $69.
Never. No. I did a today's special about 8 years ago. A beautiful cuff. It was indeed a very beautiful cuff, and it sold for $89, and it sold out like crazy. So this at $69 is unbelievable.
I know you might have bought a lot of things today, and maybe a cuff hasn't been on the list. Maybe if you can swing it to get this, I think when you open the presentation box and you see it, you're going to go, okay, this is probably my favorite of everything.
Yeah.
The blue, the gold, or the black, they are screaming as you'd expect. In fact, our job is done, Heidi. Let's take a phone call.
Oh, wonderful.
Because these are selling themselves now.
Yeah, they're so incredible.
Susan in New York. Susan, welcome to the show. Susan, you got to say hi to Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. Hi, Adam.
Hello,
Nice
Susan.
Beautiful people on TV.
Oh, you're the sweetest thing ever, Susan. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And Heidi, I'm just so excited because I wanted to tell you that last night I went to the New York Philharmonic.
Oh.
And I was wearing your chinoiserie chic necklace.
You were.
Yes, and I was thinking of you while I was sitting there listening to this lovely concert.
Oh, I have goosebumps. I really do.
You do. She has goosebumps. It's official.
It's so spectacular, and I just tried to get the earrings while I'm sitting here online, but I think I missed out on the clear earrings because your earrings would go perfectly.
You're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Oh, you know what? I'm going to quickly put you back because I think we may have... Oh, okay. Where's your,
On the huggy earrings?
Susan, yeah, no, the chinoiserie to go back with her chinoiserie. Yes. So,
Susan will put you...
Susan, please, I hope you can get them, and thank you so much for calling.
That's the thing, and I apologize because we're trying to get through as much as we can and things are selling out as we're talking. Heidi, I am mesmerized and blown away at this. I wish you could feel this.
Isn't that divine?
Heidi, this is like a $1,000 look.
It is a $1,000 look. And look, you know, look, if you treated yourself, look with this.
Oh,
look with this. That's the same beautiful design. You see, that's the fun of collecting Heidi Daus.
Look at...
Isn't that gorgeous?
So wait. This is $69,
Yes.
the reversible necklace pendant.
That's right.
And this is $69.
And there you have it. And then, you know, if you pick up the earrings, whoa, that is one fabulous, gorgeous look. So your choice in this cuff right now, and this is available in 2 sizes.
Yes, it is. Small, medium, medium, large.
Yes.
Your small, medium is a 5 to 5.5.
It's a little, it's smaller than our normal. So if you like them larger, go the medium large.
Medium large is going to be a 6 to 6.5.
Yes.
So I mean, obviously grab whatever you can.
Yes.
I do like the. It's funny because the blue, even as a standalone purchase, just wearing that blue.
Exactly. If you're a jean girl, and love, you know, the casualness and that's your lifestyle, but you always love to sparkle just a little bit, that is your choice. That beautiful, beautiful navy. It's really quite wonderful. There is, but the golden, I bet you, I have to show you the gold.
Show the gold.
The gold, I'm going to turn it around the back because I want to see if you can see the little metallic. Do you see the metallic? It's just it's like brushed with, it's almost like a whitewashed gold.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
A whitewashed gold.
It
Great
is.
way to describe
and
it.
then, wow, there it is. All these beautiful rows that encircle the cuff on both sides.
Yeah.
So spectacular. And if you and I are, we are birds of a feather. You know, my girl, Miss Coco Chanel, always wore 2.
Always 2.
Yes, she always wore 2 cuffs. So, do you have a black one?
I do, my love.
So I'm gonna show you what I'm feeling like Wonder Woman.
You are Wonder Woman. Look at that.
Look at that. Is that fabulous? Isn't that just, I mean, that is just the chicest thing ever.
But you know what it is, Heidi? Normally, it would be price prohibitive to do that.
Yes.
At $69,
But
it's
that's
actually
correct.
not.
That's correct. I mean, we have had girls, you know, with our cuffs that are $200 and $300 that, you know, would of course get both.
Sure.
But now, everybody can do it. We brought this price to such a great $69 level that, you know what, with HSN's generosity, with the flex pay, and I mean, honestly, to get a pair of these home, we'll never be able to do it again. This is a great opportunity to treat yourself to a very chic, young, hip, fabulous, fabulous wearable cuff.
Stay right there. If there's any left, we'll remind you of it at the end of the show. But by the way, we're going to end the hour with something very special, just so you know. It's,
oh my gosh.
Very important.
I'm going to end up on the floor over here. You really must know that I really don't know what I'm up against when I'm walking in here. It's crazy.
We're having a good time this evening, and we started the show tonight with a little bit of our Tailored to Please, a best-selling trio. You get the necklace, you get the bracelet, and you get the earrings in a new selection of colors. The smoky was the best seller, but Heidi, I just think as an introduction to anybody into the Heidi line, this certainly is wonderful.
It really is. There's a beauty of that center station, and of course the luxe of the pearls that we've used. Very, very sophisticated and chic, and you're getting all 3 pieces in one box for $149.
Beautifully presented, by the way. I mean, a spectacular presentation box for FlexPay of under $38 to get it home. There are 2 other colors as well that you can ask for. One of them is the aqua, and the other one is going to be the amethyst. The aqua, the amethyst, and the smoky. There are the 3
look at
colors.
the aqua. Oh, that swimming pool.
So pretty.
That looks like the deep end. It is gorgeous.
We jumped off the deep end, Heidi.
Yes. It is stunning.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, brand new.
Yes.
Power and Poised.
Yes.
A 3-strand crystal drop necklace, of which there are only 108. Well, actually, that's a fib. There's actually 108 total between the earrings and the necklace.
Wow.
So there are fewer than that. The earrings are $119. The necklace is $299. Heidi, it's always a privilege to launch these brand new pieces with you. I know that you are in, as we've seen from your trip to Paris and New York, your jewelry is on display worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, people collect your jewelry from London to, to New York. It's a thing because your style is so unique.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's true.
It really is such a fun thing to walk, down the street and to see girls wearing my jewelry, and and then we're like kind of birds of a feather. We'll make eye contact, and then it's like immediate, big hug, kiss. Oh my gosh, how are you? The whole thing. It just happens when you kind of are attracted to the same sort of beauty. And this is a very, very unique and special piece. Power and Poise is when we talk about jewelry making and the art of it and the execution of really bringing the highest quality of costume jewelry in this country for sure,
yes.
and in the world possibly. I can't say because I haven't been everywhere, but I've looked around. Where I've been, I've looked around, and I can tell you that you can't find this kind of thing.
Right.
You just can't. And when you see beautiful colors like this, where we pared back this wonderful, soft,
soft.
Isn't it? It's just the most unusual sort of shade of oyster.
Oh, there it is. Oyster,
It really is just a lovely shade of oyster. And we've paired it back with silk pave and a bright crystal.
Right.
So there is that bright of the crystal. What is more unique about this? Is it the fact that we've used 3 sizes of beads, the 6mm, the 8mm, and the 10mm, to encircle your neck and to have coming down into this beautiful, beautiful center pendant? Look at the way that this all works together. It is so pretty. So very beautiful.
Stay right there. The earrings nearly gone. The necklace down to the final dozen. Thank you so much for all of your calls. One of the things I appreciate, and I know so many of you feel the same way, is that these are really special pieces. You won't see yourself coming and going.
No,
They're
you
not for
won't.
everybody. We're going to go to this sparkling attraction. The necklace $289, the earrings $79.95. For me, I really like. I mean, the name says it all. Sparkling attraction.
Yes.
Just in the one colorway, correct? In this
It's
beautiful
only
blue.
in this. Yes, this is a very difficult. This is another one of those very special sort of pieces that we bring to HSN. You know, at this time of year, to show off the exquisite jewelry making techniques that we're known for. You can see how the use of color here and stones and sizes of stones that go into making this links of luxury. This really is very special.
That could be an alternate name for it right there.
I think you're right. I think you're right. So any of the blue pieces that we've shown really go right back. Look at how pretty this would be right back with it.
$69 cuff, yeah.
Yes, indeedy. Yes,
all the
indeed.
colors are in there.
Yeah, they're all in there. So you could have a really good time accessorizing with perhaps an earring or you know, other beads that have been shown during our time together here. It is a very elegant collection that is very special.
I actually like I mean, even as a standalone, I like the bracelet.
Yes.
I think you'd get a lot of wear out of that. $199.95. It's on 4 flex pay.
Look at that, isn't that
I
pretty?
love all the different shapes that you've got.
You know, I would love that back with that beautiful watch that just sold out.
Would look nice.
Wouldn't that be pretty
would
together?
Look nice. Yeah, it would.
Yes.
It really would.
Yeah.
If you'd like to order that one, 2 dozen now remain. 579-943 for your sparkling attraction. Okay, let's keep going then, Heidi. So we you know, we're going to end the show with something very special in more ways than one. But we also, and maybe Adam, in a few moments, we could just remind everybody of our first this day only from our first hour. I think we need to get something sold out. How about a dash-in delivery coming straight to your door?
Gosh.
Do not hesitate. We are absolutely going to be gone in probably
it's so
90 seconds. Here he is. He's carrying everything. He's got the Christmas tree.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is obviously for the holiday season a must-have.
It is a must-have, and look at all those beautiful colors. Girls, look at that wonderful reindeer with the Christmas tree all dolled up on his back. You have
There
those
you
moving.
go.
Look at the pretty little pearls that dangle from his bridle.
He's a fancy reindeer.
Isn't he a fancy, fabulous thing? All done in crystal golden shadow Swarovski crystals, and then everywhere you look is a little bit of elegance. There's an enameled brown saddle that's holding presents, gifts, and the Christmas tree sitting on the back. Look at those beautiful antlers that are divine. His hooves are done in crystals to really make it stand out. And, you know, it really is a very special treat for Christmas, and you will be known for the girl with those fabulous brooches.
You really will. And I tell you something, it's, you know, we talked about the size of our last pin. This is a big Christmas pin.
It is.
It's also the last Christmas pin that we have in the entire show.
That's
so bear that in
it?
mind. This is the only other one that we have.
Uh-oh.
They saved this for us this evening. It is on FlexPay. I mean, you think of a reindeer, and the other ones I've seen, I've never seen you do one with, you know, the Christmas tree and all the bits and pieces on top of it.
Yeah, it really is very, very special. And, you know, of course, there's a beautiful eye. You know,
Blue eyes, piercing blue eyes.
So you can wear this, you know, or, you know, straight across. You can wear this, you know.
Is he leaping through the air?
Into the air, or diving down to the chimney.
He's landing at your house.
That's right. That's all our kids want to know. And grandmas out there, teachers out there, this is a really, really good reminder for good behavior.
Yes.
You can say, you point to your pin and say, children. This is really, you know, remember, Santa's on his way. You know, children love our holiday pins, and children of all ages, shall I say. I really need to back that one up, because we all do. We love to sparkle at Christmas time, 12 months a year. But boy, oh boy, if we can do it with a little fun and a little glint in our eye, then this is the way to do it.
It's the personality, it's the whimsy, it's the flair. It's wonderful.
Yes.
This is what puts a smile on somebody's face, and and that first smile will be your face, I tell you. You will love him, and he will come out every single year for these special holiday
He sure
season.
will. He sure will. Look at him on all. Look at him on blue. Look at how fun that is. Look at how great that is. And if you have a pearl strand, all you need to do is put that, undo your pin back and slip him right through your pearls, and then you'll have a really adorable little necklace for the holidays. So, if you're wearing a red sweater, how pretty that would be. Look at how lovely it is on Angie's shoulder. A very exquisite holiday treat.
Wear it in good health. I know you will adore him. Stay right there for yours, our dashing delivery enamel and crystal pin. If you are joining us a little bit late this evening, maybe you just got in from work. We had a couple of this day onlys. Last hour, we featured this spectacle, and it really is. This is a necklace and earring set for $99.95.
That's crazy.
We'll go through these colors real fast.
Yes.
This was a wonderful, wonderful collection.
Yes, indeed.
I just love the collars here, the pearls. I really
do. The golden was really, I think, our fastest selling, which was really quite exquisite. And there's a last call I think I heard on that.
So there's blue, violet, and gold. And is it the gold last call, Adam, you said? Yeah, so gold last call right there. Remember, it comes with the earrings.
Yes.
You get the earrings with it. We love this. We were joking, but it has that kind of deco style, a deco dog tag style.
Yes.
But it is just brimming, full to the brim rather, with beautiful crystals. I also love the violet that you were talking about.
I do too.
Heidi.
It really is like an ode to perhaps like a dove gray, or it's truly a lavender. It's just a sweet, beautiful violet shade. But the navy pearl, to me, girls, there you go. That is absolutely stunning. And you know what? With that navy cuff that we just showed, the $69
navy cuff.
Hold on, here it comes.
I see it. Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Look at that together. So, it's the same kind of, it's from that same period where I find it to be very wearable. During the day with a pair of jeans and a great white shirt. You could put that on, and you could sparkle and have these earrings on and really, really feel like $1,000,000.
How spectacular.
Yes.
So this is $99 with the earrings. The cuff, if you'd like to go with it, is $69.95, and a last call there. That was in the blue, in the gold, and also in the black.
Yes.
And again, on FlexPay of $17.49. Okay, 580276 is your item number. So next up, as we look to holiday in style, we have something. Oh, it's time for Enchanted Beauty already?
Yes!
Oh, boy. Okay, so this is really, apart from our finale item, which is right at the end, this is something we are very excited to present. Heidi, I was reading through some of the love letters of reviews.
Oh, my gosh.
People declaring this their best Heidi purchase ever.
Isn't that something?
And it says a lot. I was lucky enough to launch this with you, I do believe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. You need to see this immediately from a side profile. The most beautiful and precious of all the flowers, this beautiful rose. Look at the tiers, the levels. I mean, this is 3D in every respect. Clear, light rose, light cyan red, or the violet. We're on a holiday price of $119
so pretty.
Versus $180. I mean, this has quickly become a big favorite from so many.
Our roses, of course, our florals. There are pillars from the Heidi Daus universe that, when you walk into it, when you're introduced to it, there are certain things that you can count on.
Yes.
And there are, certainly Art Deco.
Yeah.
Certainly kind of creative, multi-use pieces that of rather a couture level, and of course florals. Florals are so important to me and all of we Heidi girls out there that have beautiful gardens, who just love a beautiful bouquet. Well, this is one that will never die.
Never die.
No.
It's a rose that is forever in bloom. We're going to go to the phones. Ohio, I believe. Linda, welcome to the show. Linda, please meet Heidi.
Hi, Linda.
Hi. You guys are killing me.
Are you enjoying
Linda.
it? Are you loving what you're seeing, Linda?
Pardon?
Are you loving everything that you're seeing?
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, and I'm buying a lot of it.
Oh, Linda.
These prices are fabulous. I donate a lot of stuff to a cancer store. You donate things and they resell them. It goes for cancer research.
Yes.
And when I can get good buys on the Heidi stuff, I donate it.
Oh, that's a wonderful
how
thought.
And it really brings in a lot of people. I mean, but you're killing me tonight.
Oh, Miss Linda, but that is such a wonderful thing that you do. I think that is lovely.
I enjoy it, and it's a good cause, a cause I have a great deal of feeling for. So, and it's a lovely little store, but it's, like you say, it's run by the Cancer Society, and they're called Discovery Shops here in Athens.
Oh, isn't that so
That's
nice?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that
One
is
thing I wanted to tell you, though, and every time you're on, and especially if you had a large ring like in the today's special,
Yes.
I can't wear most of your rings because my hands are too small. They look like I've got my grandmother's jewelry on. But if you I would encourage people to buy a large size, and then I wear them as scarf holders.
Oh, I love that idea, Linda. What an awesome. So you take your scarf and then you feed it through the ring.
Right.
And then knot it.
Oh, you can knot it, but a lot of times because the rings aren't that awful big. I get the biggest size that they'll go, put them around and put them through, and they look beautiful.
Oh, how beautiful. I love that idea. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
There you go.
Thank you so much for that great idea.
I'll watch for you.
I love that. Thanks, Linda.
Great idea.
I love that idea.
You see?
See that? You learn something new every day.
People, friends, sharing ideas all together.
Yes, you do. Yes.
I want to go through these colors just so you can see. Clear, very, very limited.
Oh,
I have now 3 dozen left in clear. This is going to be your, which one's that?
That one is the violet.
The violet. How many of the violet now? Okay, 180 left, and you want the violet? That, of course, is going to be that spectacular cyan red.
Look at that one.
I mean, the intensity.
That is amazing. And, and it is, between the rose and the color red, that is a true symbol of love.
And then finally, of course, they're going to be the light rose, which I adore.
I do too.
Just love that.
Me too. That is just so beautiful with the pretty greenery around your wrist. It's a double hinge, girls, by the way, and it does come in 2 sizes, but I do want you to take a gander at the dimension of this magnificent piece.
It tells a story. You've never seen a piece like it.
No, it really is a beautiful wristlet that will never, ever fade.
How do you even make that?
It wasn't easy. It went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. There's hundreds of stones in this beautiful thing at $119.95. A crazy opportunity to get. By the way, this is a Disney licensed piece of jewelry.
It is.
That is, a collector's item for the movie Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, yes.
And very, very special. And now there is the necklace. That is the most fabulous rose necklace.
This is the Magdaddy. I mean, this is again a perfect 5-star rated item. Officially licensed is such a big thing. There are so many Disney collectors out there, Disney fans out there. The Beauty and the Beast movie was a gigantic part of HSN for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
We lived and breathed it, and Heidi brought it to life. I'm really captured. If you've seen the movie, you know the rose is the big thing.
Of course it is.
So here is the necklace in the matching collars, or what now remains. But Heidi, there's something so precious about a rose. It is eternally beautiful.
It is, and and I can't tell you the letters and the phone calls that our office received about this particular necklace. One in particular was a lovely man. I believe he's from New Jersey. He bought his wife this necklace, and they got it home, and they were going to New York to the Met. And they wore it. She wore it. It was all dolled up and went into New York. They went out for dinner, and then into the Met for the performance. He said that she could not she couldn't walk 2 steps without people remarking on her necklace.
There you go.
So and how delighted he was, and it just warmed my heart that here is this lovely man taking his time out of his day to tell me how fantastic he thought that his wife's new
That's
necklace
wonderful.
was. Wasn't that nice?
Because it's lovely to see that and experience that, you know?
It really is just so delightful. So if you love florals as much as I do, and you know, they mean so much to, you know, that a rose is a symbol of love.
Yeah.
It is the most iconic symbol of love in the flower world, of course. And this is your choice of going back to the jet, which look like white diamonds, or this beautiful crystal paradise shine back with the violet, beautiful gray pearls, which I am in love with. I wore that one. We were in New York. I went to the Van Cleef and Arpels had an evening conversation about love jewelry. And you know, and I you know, I eat the stuff. I know. They have brilliant professors that come and talk about jewelry that's in you know, wonderful paintings that are from the 17th, 16th, 17th, 18th century. You know, I just sit there. I wish I could I wish I could write fast enough, or even you know, the information is just so valuable to me. I adore it, and you know, the history of rose jewelry goes back hundreds and hundreds of years. So you know, if you have a loved one, if you adore roses and just, you know, love Beauty and the Beast, this is the one necklace that really says it all.
It's a winner on so many levels.
It is.
I do just want to highlight something Linda from Ohio just said. Linda was talking about doing something for a great cause, and there's a little bit of a link there to what we're doing at the very end of this hour. It's going to be a very special opportunity for us all to come together to help. So please stay with us. We are 12 minutes away from that, so stay tuned. It's a gift for you, and it's a gift for somebody else. You'll see. Okay, as we keep on going, just a reminder of one of our other red hot items from the course of our big finale. It was, of course, was it the edition one we're showing? We're going to find it for you. Here it is.
The classic edition.
The classic edition.
Oh, yes.
The necklace and earring set. You get both the necklace. And also, Adam, can we show the other this day only as well? Please, sir, if we can. The other this day only, because both were such fantastic buys. This one was amazing because the earrings alone are normally $69.
Yeah.
You know, so the earrings are normally $69. This time you get both of them, the necklace and the earrings. The blue was Heidi's favorite. I love the gold as well. But you get both, and again, an effortless way to wear Heidi, and a gift for anybody that loves Heidi's jewelry this holiday season. Maybe get one for somebody you love in your life.
Yes, indeed. Look at how elegant and beautiful this is. In your box, you will be getting the wonderful little drop earring that I have worn, and that I'm telling you, I have every color under the sun in the bottom of my purse as we speak today. But you know, I do not have the navy blue. This is brand new. You girls out there will be the first to own it. It's never been seen before. Look at those navy blue pearls. They're really like they're just like ink.
It is an ink.
It is. Oh. It's just a really indigo, fabulous shade of blue, and back with a wonderful, a beautiful, beautiful aurora borealis. There's like a navy blue aurora borealis that goes through here, and a little bit of indigo light and aquamarine. There's your little drop. Here's the violet paired back with the paradise shine, which is exquisite for my girls, my silver foxes. That might be the choice for you.
And maybe are we just showing the details on the other this day only right now, or are we waiting a moment? We'll do it right now just so you can see both, because it was like the two superstars from the show. It was this one, which is classic edition. The other one that we had, which I really loved, this necklace in any of the colors is $89.95. It's called Signature Edition. It's available in the beautiful jet and also in the aubergine.
Look at this.
Look how gorgeous that was, Heidi.
Oh my gracious, right?
I mean, for the money that, I mean,
that is
to me, it
fantastic.
really is. It's special. It's very, very special.
So special.
It's $100 off, but you have to order it before midnight. So in 60 minutes, it goes up.
That is very key. I mean, that is something to remember. If you're loving this, girls, remember at the stroke of midnight, it's like Cinderella. It really is as simple as that. We just all turn into pumpkins.
And I turn into a frog, I think.
I don't think that would ever happen to the most charming host on all of TV.
Thank you. Oh, Heidi Daus.
Absolutely.
Well, there it is if you want to get there this day only on 4 flex payments. We do want to transition then into 2 special things. First of all, to introduce it, we are very privileged and always thrilled to be able to support a wonderful cause. I had the privilege of going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital a couple of years ago, and it was an occasion and a moment that changed my life forever.
I'm sure.
This is a charity that really helps families and children so that they can aim and look to get better without ever having to worry about bills or fees. Well, I do want to say a big thank you to Heidi Daus, who I know is donating $5,000 to this incredible cause. Heidi, I know it's close to your heart as well.
Oh, it is indeed. And what an organization St. Jude is, and whatever we can do, you know, I know we all think alike. And if there's any little thing that we can do to help our little ones and their families get through a tough time, well, sign me up.
We're in.
And we're in.
Well, with that in mind, it is HSN Cares. We're going to start, we're going to show you the ornament and then a piece of jewelry. The ornament will be sold out in 2 minutes from now.
Oh, boy.
It is a collector's edition every year. We ask some of our most brilliant partners to come up and design a special edition. There were 400, and now we have 120 left, okay? If you're a Heidi Daus fan, you absolutely must buy this. All the proceeds go towards St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He is big, he is bold, he is fantastic,
Isn't
and
he?
he is ready to adorn your Christmas tree. Run to the phone.
So cute.
People are trading these online. These go onto the auction site.
They do.
It's remarkable,
They do. Well,
Heidi.
you know, my entire Christmas tree at home is loaded with nothing but the St. Jude fabulous ornaments. And this little guy, look at here. We've used, you know, the peacock feather from our pin. Oh my gosh, from our pins. And then I'm going to turn them around, and our snowflake is right there, like a medallion on his little back. Isn't that cute?
It's gorgeous.
I think that is, and look, I just love his little shoulder pad. Look at his little buttons here. Is that the cutest? His little green pants, and of course, all signed on the back. It is so cute. Look at that little crystal that goes around that in that adorable hat. This is the cutest little bear guy that you've ever seen, girls. I'm telling you, you're going to fall over when you open it up. You're just going to smile from ear to ear, because this is one adorable little ornament that will just make your Christmas tree that much more special when you know what it is.
Sold out. Thank you for all of your calls. Okay.
Yay.
He may be gone, but we are going to now end with something really remarkable. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled that we can showcase a special pin that Heidi has created for every woman, for every family, for every person out there. It is $49. It is an angel pin. I'm going to get the exact quantity of what remains. Run to the phone. Again, absolutely all the proceeds go towards St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is a very, very special pin.
It is.
Over 250 have been selected. Heidi, it is a large pin. It is a significant pin. It's a pin with a meaning and a sentiment that is priceless.
Yes.
And at $49, I know that you would want all of your gals to come together to order this tonight.
I would adore it. And, you know, girls, we, you know, as we were saying, St. Jude's is such an extraordinary organization that helps families get through the toughest times that we could ever dream. And this little pin, every single bit of money is going to go directly to St. Jude's to help these families.
Yes.
So, you know, you see the folded over ribbon in the center? This folded ribbon here is, you know, that symbol symbol of, you know, how breast cancer, you know, that pink ribbon that we see. But this is done in yellow, and that is a symbol to of children's, the children's hospital.
And it's in the body of, you created, it's the body of the angel.
It is, and then we gave it those beautiful angel wings, and you know, all done in Swarovski crystal. This is 100% Swarovski crystal, and at $49.95. When you treat yourself to this, or you decide to give this as a gift to somebody, know that 100% of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude's.
I would ask if you can buy only one thing tonight, and I know Heidi would agree, please make it this.
Yes.
You will receive a spectacular Heidi Daus pin, a world-famous acclaimed designer who creates things that are unrivaled. I mean, they are incomparable. There's nothing else like it in the world. You're doing good for somebody.
You are.
And you're wearing something that will inspire you as well.
Yes.
At $49, we have hundreds of you dialing in. With everybody on the phone, there are fewer than 900 now left. If we can get this sold out, we will have just contributed a significant amount to families and people that need it so desperately. And in this world, sometimes we don't appreciate something until it affects us.
Oh my goodness, and isn't that the truth?
It is the truth.
Yeah.
And it's, when something like this, it's the perfect package. This will mean the world to somebody.
Yes.
So if you can, please order yours.
Oh, it must have been an extraordinary visit to St. Jude's.
It was, I cried all night.
I'm sure. And, you know, to know what these families are going through. You know, it's hard enough hearing the news. It's hard enough seeing that child that is struggling, and then to be, you know, how are you going to pay for all this now? So St. Jude's takes care of
God
these.
for them, yes.
Oh my, you know, it really is. And this Danny Thomas must have been some guy.
A legend.
You know, we all watched That Girl, right? You know, Marlo Thomas, and you know, and I remember I wonder how long St. Jude's has been around.
Oh, many years. I knew the answer to that when I first went, because I learned all about it many years.
Yeah, like 40?
Oh, yes.
Or 50?
Yes, about 40, 50 years. It's one of the most respected charities in America today.
It really is. You know, it really is extraordinary. And the good that they do, and you see these children that get through the hardest thing that anybody could ever deal with, and they come out stronger and happier than ever. It is a miracle place. It is a miracle place that I think, you know, if there is anything that we can do to help these families get through this rough patch, and let's pray that it's a rough patch. Let's pray that they find the cure for these horrible childhood terrible diseases, and you know, and it's little things like this that help find a way to make these diseases go away, whether it's into research, whether it's helping the families, whether it's, you know, whatever, bringing clowns or children together to bring gifts at Christmas time. It is really so special.
It is a wonderful piece, and I'm over the moon, and I know Heidi is, to see the response. Thank you for all of your calls. Yes. If you want to order a couple of them and maybe gift them for the holidays, that would be nice as well, because with maybe in the card you could say, I bought this and done it in your name.
Love that idea.
You know, you give a girlfriend of yours a beautiful pin, and you've helped out, and she's helped out. It's wonderful.
Perfect.
Well, before we let Heidi go, we do just want to remind you of Heidi's today's special. It began with a $1,000 necklace that traveled around this world, and it ended up as a wonderful replica. Heidi, congratulations on the today's special.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Good night.
It's our biggest and best Thanksgiving week ever. We're celebrating for 9 days with more deals than ever on unique gifts for him, her, and everyone on your list. And all today's specials available at the same time. Plus, doorbusters are back. Limited time, limited quantity deals revealed at the top of every hour on Black Friday. So skip the lines and avoid the crowds. Stay home and enjoy the best deals you waited for all year. Thanksgiving week begins Sunday.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before. So it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster,